I'm going to show you how to reset the service warning on a GSX-8S. Mine's a 2024. I think the 2023 is identical. I have to warn you that I found online videos on how to reset the service warning on various Suzukis, but not specifically the GSX-8S that I have. The ones that I looked at, though, had the exact same TFT instrument panel. They had the same OBD port, which I'm going to show you in just a second. One of them was the Versus 800DE, which should have about the same electronics as this. However, your mileage may vary when you try to do this. What finally convinced me that I was willing to go ahead and try was one of these videos saying, you know, about the worst that'll happen to you is if you put the jumper wire into the wrong OBD ports, you'll blow a fuse. Well, a fuse I can fix. What I can't fix easily is if you blow something on your instrument panel or something in your, electric circuit board somewhere in your machine, and that could be very expensive. And it did not happen to me, but you try things on your own risk. It took me a while to decide I really wanted to do this. I looked at lots of different videos online. They all were the same for different models, and I figured Suzuki was kind of set in their ways how they do things, and so I tried it. So with that, I will show you what I did. Okay, turned on the key. I do not have the motor running. I don't know if that matters or not, but at any rate, over on your switch gear, this upper button, push and hold that for a few seconds, and then you switch over into this menu. Release it at that point. You can scroll up and down this using your up and down buttons right here. And I believe, let's see, is it info? I went down to info, and then I'm gonna push this mode button in the middle. And it shows warning list and next service. So I'll push the down button one more time and I'll select next service. This shows what I've set it to, but you notice there's no way to reset it. There's nothing, I can put the buttons up and down. My only choice is to exit at this point. And that's why I have to use my little jumper wire on the OBD port. So I'm exiting out of here. I'm going to turn my key off. I'm not going to try to jump this while the motorcycle is live like this. I would advise in all the little videos I saw to have the motorcycle off. No idea what would happen if it's on or not. I am not going to find out. So motorcycle is off. Then I'm going to come back over here and I will put this little wire in there and show you where it goes. Again, the tab that you have to pull up, I used a real small screwdriver to do it, is right in the center here. It's that thing that's in the middle. Got kind of a hole in the middle. You just have to pull that up a little bit and it really pulls loose easily from this little cap that is plugged into. Then you look inside it and you see a bunch of holes. So I'm going to go ahead and put a jumper wire in this right now. And it's got to be a very small diameter wire. I had a little bit of old speaker wire that I used, but if you use something too big, you might damage those pins in there, so beware. And I saved that because I'm going to do my own oil changes. I'll be resetting service intervals again in the future. Turn the motorcycle off before you insert the jumper wires. No idea what might happen if you don't, but that's what all the things I saw online said to do. All right, carefully notice which holes I have this wire in. It is the small round holes on the edge in the middle. If you put it in the wrong ones, my understanding is that you will blow a fuse, and I don't know if anything more than that might happen. I've done this once, so this is only my second time doing it. Cross my fingers. I hope I don't do any damage this time. But at this point, I'm going to move over here and turn on the motorcycle. And I hope I don't hear any nasty things happening. Okay, the motorcycle is on. And it shows that DTC there. I think that's the dealer mode. I'm going to push this up button again and hold it. Okay, go into that same menu as before. I'll do the down button. I'll press the mode button in the middle to go into info. Push the down button to go to next service. And lo and behold, I've got a reset on there. And now it's showing what I had it before, but I'll go ahead and reset it. I'll push the mode button, reset, and now it wants me to set each one of these. What is this? This is the 27th, so it's doing it 1 year from today. I'll go ahead and keep that. I'm just pressing the mode button each time, but if I did the up or down buttons, it would change the day, month, year. And then how many miles from now? And it's on 7,500. You know, it should be like every 3750 you do an oil change. I'm going to leave it there because I know myself. I'm going to just do this. I don't really need this reminder. I'll do the down. Oh, I did right there. I got to press the mode button to go past there and then do a set. And in doing that, it wasn't 527. I don't know what it was before. It was whatever it was last time I did this. Just come down here and do an exit. Exit again. Close. And I have reset my service interval. I will not get a warning of any kind until I get close to whatever that interval is. And what it required doing was going into this dealer mode and putting this jumper wire into those two round small holes in the middle, and then turning your motorcycle on, pressing and holding this upper button right here to go into your settings menu and so forth. So at this point, I'm turning it off, and that's all I'm going to show you. If you've disconnected your battery for any reason and not reset your date and time, you'll need to do that before you try to reset your service warning interval. I saw that online somewhere.